pessoal, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Geralmente, no último episódio, vimos que o Argai, com o Egar, provavelmente é o culpado da morte do Mikoshiba. Agora temos que ir aos esconderijos do gangue do 0K.
Really?
Let's roll, Talk. This is it, Talk. Get ready to meet some shady people.
Yeah, shady is definitely the operative word here. Can't imagine this place gets a lot of foot traffic.
Who knew an entrance to the underground was right here in broad daylight? All right, let's get in there and be done with this.
Hey, who the hell are you two? Got some invitations?
The Yagami Detective Agency doesn't need any. Say, is Akutsu or Soma around?
Detectives, huh?
There a problem here? This is a public business, isn't it?
Soma.
About time you showed up. We've been expecting you.
Estava à nossa espera estes. Uh-oh.
You want to talk to Akutsu-san, fine. But only Kaito gets in.
Why?
See, we all knew the Yakuza out in the cold would come around to us once the Tojo clan cleared out. Know what makes us such a hit?
Who gives a shit?
We got a system fleshed out. Your average gangbanger starts at rank F. But an ex-Yakuza, a Tojo head at that, fast track right to B rank. Oh, and just for you, Kaito-san. The boss says he'll start you out at A.
Yeah, I'm sure you've got your pick of the chumps. But I'm here to talk to a fucking adult man. So get stepping and take me to Akutsu.
Spoken like a man with some balls. I can see why Akutsu's had his eye on you.
What? So I really have to just wait in the lobby?
You should thank your lucky stars you're not dead yet.
I don't know about this, Kaito-san. What if you need backup?
Relax, Talk. All I gotta do is talk man-to-man with Akutsu real quick, and we'll be out of here.
Vamos ter que salvar
You
também uma
heard the
vez.
man. Now come on.
Well, if it's gonna be that quick, I'll just wait right here.
Do whatever you want.
You're shit for business.
Ah, come on. Don't you want to be friends? Hey, think I could use your restroom? There's one inside, right?
Go shit on the cement for all I care. Restrooms are for guests only.
So, you in arcade too? I take it business is good lately.
Oh, hell yeah. Recruits are swarming in by the dozen. If you're looking for quick cash and Kamurocho, arcade's where it's at.
Wow. And all you do is fool around on your phone. Talk about living on Easy Street.
Screw you.
Hey,
Today.
not my fault they don't loop you into the good jobs. Bet those only go to the A rank guys. You must be, what, F? F minus?
The fuck did you just say?
Que coño dices?
Oh, did I offend you? Sorry. Guess some gangbangers are softies.
I'll show you, asshole!
Tunga! Idiota.
Sorry. Getting split up from my buddy does make me kind of an asshole.
Vamos ter que resgatar o Kaito, né?
All right, let's go.
Shit, 2. Começamos bem. Ah, fogo, tem.
Hey,
tem.
what the? Suspicious.
As caixas talvez?
Hey. What the?
Ok, vamos ver se conseguimos passar. Ele é muito grande para caber lá dentro. Uou! E consegui enfiar-se aqui dentro. Ele é alto, como é que vai conseguir. Como é que ele vai conseguir enfiar-se aqui dentro se ele é alto, pá?
Hey, where'd that new guy get taken to?
I heard Akutsu-san wanted to see him.
For real? Was he taken to the VIP?
Sounds like it.
Está na sala VIP, o Kaito.
Even I've never gotten in there. What makes him such a big shot?
Aqui volto para trás. Barman. ideia que ele teve, tipo... Tunga. Desculpa, amigo, mas...
Take a quick breather.
Igualzinho.
Hey, you there!
Yes?
You better stop fucking around. Didn't I ask you for another round?
Huh? Another round?
You forgot my order already? I want my bottle.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You know what? Fuck the bottle. How about you just mix me a cocktail?
But of course.
Pois.
Here, sir.
Pronto, livramos deste. Agora, com este é que vai ser mais complicado.
Time out. Lights off.
Shit, shit, shit. Shit, 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 shit.
Lala.
Moves-te ou como é que é? Anda cá! Pronto, temos que chegar ali.
Take a nap, bud. Tomatoes. Too close.
Raio.
Whoa.
Não percebi esta, mas porque é que fui apanhado, mas ok. Ok. Anda cá.
That's a good boy. Take a nap, bud.
Anda cá que eu já te apanho.
Time out.
I hate to say it, Akutsu. I'm in a price bracket you couldn't afford if you wanted to.
I'm not saying you'd need to call it quits on the detective gig you've got going, Kaito-san. You can just give us a hand, help us out a bit when RK needs some real muscle on the field.
That a fucking joke? On what planet would I sign up for more busy work?
Think you might want to tone it down there, baby? Got my boys in the room. Being talked to like this isn't a good look.
Why would you care how you look? You're a bunch of damn Yakuza. You and Soma are picking up the Tojo clan's scraps, yeah? Or do you have a real plan?
We'd have the manpower if we wanted to.
With all your washed-up Yakuza and punk-ass kids? I don't see it happening, man. What are you fucking thinking?
Exactly why we need more guys like you. Help me show this crew how the big boys roll. I need some authority on this to get it built the right way.
So you want me on as a drill sergeant for scumbags? Count me out.
Kamurocho's underground river of cash is still flowing, but there's no more Tojo clan upstream to collect it all. There's no more rules. We can run this town however the fuck we want. And once we've got ours, we can slip back into civilian lives to live it up clean as a whistle.
You want to be a civilian again? You're kidding.
Oh yeah. Want to have the cash to buy your favorite store, a couple of kids and settle down with a family? Never would have been possible in the Yakuza life.
Well, why the fuck would you need me to do that?
Yep.
After you step into the shadow of the underworld, you never really escape from those chains. Don't sell me your bullshit like I'm one of your fucking brats.
Huh.
Sounds to me like your whole damn pitch just ran out of gas. Go out there and build your dream gang if you want. I don't give a shit.
Man.
That said, if you keep bugging me about this shit, I'm gonna make sure you regret it. Keep your fucking distance from us.
Did you say us? Are you refusing to join up
Yeah.
because you have a partner?
Estamos a...
Bring Yagami along for all I care.
Did you hear a word of what I just said?
Yep, deixa-nos em paz, é.
Stance if I were you. If you aren't coming along as a friend,
Uh-oh.
then you're my
Kaito.
enemy.
I don't take work from assholes.
Eu
Have it
trabalho
your
com um
way.
cabrão, né?
Hey, boys.
Que raio que vai fazer?
Get off your asses!
El culo.
Too late for that. I knew exactly how this little chat was gonna go down.
Ok, let's go. Estamos aí, olha.
I knew exactly where you'd be for a chat you weren't invited to.
Well, if you're done over there, shall we get back down to business?
Vamos já tratar destes idiotas.
If you don't know how to use that thing, you're gonna cut yourself, man. You sure?
You fuckers are the ones who don't know shit. This whole damn town belongs to the arcade now, you know.
Now the whole town belongs to you, huh? You fucking morons. You're gonna have to pry this town out of my hands!
Mas já está ali. Vamos ver cá. RK. Bora lá. Oh, isso é nova.
Hey, quit dragging your ass!
Right. Sorry, boss. Yo! Fuck 'em up, boys!
A sacar a basura. Vocês é que vão ser sacados, caralho. Ha! Já foste?
Sit down already?
No, sir. Come on, let's fucking do this!
Ou já acabaste? Acabou? Cada vez há mais.
Now I understand why you wanted Kaito on your side.
Still got anything you want to say, Akutsu?
I can appreciate your perspective on this, Kaito.
In that case, you better leave us the hell alone.
Yeah, we can do that. We get it. It's fine. Right, Akutsu?
Why are you here? Aren't you busy?
Just checking in. You made quite a mess here.
Kazuki Soma, líder do ZK. Oh, este é o líder.
Meet Soma. He's the leader of the RK.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
You keep saying we, but I don't think you know what's going on. I'm just gonna go somewhere and bark orders.
Kaito-san turned down your offer, didn't he? And the other guy is Yagami from his own detective agency. Before that, he was an accomplished lawyer. Now he's with Kaito-san independently.
It's my job to be running HQ, though. You shouldn't roll up unannounced.
I'm supposed to leave you to your own devices? I do have to check in, at least to show my face.
Got a cold?
It's a dust allergy, actually. Tough thing to live with. And I used to catch hell for it in the Yakuza. Quit that infernal sniffling, they'd say.
Yeah, that couldn't have been easy, man. I bet they would beat the shit out of you if you didn't blow your nose.
You know it. I do wish we'd had the time to work together, Kaito-san. You as well, Yagami-san. It may feel like we're a small-time outfit in the immediate term, but RK will grow. We'll show you. But in the meantime, we'll leave the two of you be. Does that work?
Finally, some sense. Best of luck with the growth. As the leader here, you need brains and brawn.
Something else?
Your gang was out there searching for some guy in a picture. Well, how'd that hunt end up turning out? He was some kind of girls' bar manager, wasn't he? It sounded like he'd disappeared from Kamurocho more than a few years back. You have any luck tracking him down?
We actually found that he's unfortunately dead. Likely murdered. Considering Kamurocho's reputation and the nature of his profession, I can't say I'm all that surprised.
Got it. I guess I was just kind of curious.
Always happy to oblige a detective.
Pode ser que agora nos deixe em paz.
I guess we shouldn't have taken RK so lightly, even though they're new to the scene.
Yeah. Supposedly Soma's the one who spearheaded the campaign to scoop up all the ex-Tojo. Turns out he's teaching the next generation of thugs about protection money, loan sharking, mugging. He's like an unemployment agency for shitheads. They've got 50 full-time bodies so far, but if you include part-timers and other associates, they may be well over 2,000 strong.
That's a lot. Even half that's a lot.
The Yakuza left behind a gaping power vacuum in this town. Even if it wasn't RK, someone else would have swooped in. So much for peace and quiet in Kamurocho, huh?
Sorry-san's calling. Hello?
It's Shiosaki. Sorry for the wait. I found our file on Ahara's victim.
Ah, Mamiya-san, right?
Vamos falar com a vítima.
Yes.
Oh, vai
She
ser
lives with her
difícil.
family in East Ikebukuro. I'm about to make a quick house call.
Awesome. Then I'll be right over.
Good. See you sooner than later, I hope.
I caught all that. You go on ahead, Doc. This one's outside my area of expertise.
Okay. I'll head back to the office when I'm done.
Vamos acabar com estes tipos aqui primeiro. Está-me a apetecer dar-me aqui umas porradinhas.
Great. What a waste.
Oh, perfect timing, Yagami-san. And here I was about to go without you. Are you ready to visit Mamiya-san?
Yep. Vamos lá ver se conseguimos conversar, falar com a vítima.
Well, Remember, we're speaking to a victim here, Yagami-san. One whose assailant we defended in court.
Yeah.
If
Não
we had
vai
tried to
ser
make an
esse.
appointment, she probably would have declined outright.
Not sure showing up unannounced is much better. So let's just hope she's willing to talk.
Yes, there's no way around it. It's a risk we had to take.
Well, here goes nothing.
Yes.
I'm Shirasaki from the Genda Law Office, the attorney for Mr. Akihiro Ehara. You may remember me from the hearings.
Why are you here? Don't you know it's rude to show up at someone's door uninvited?
I understand, but we have a pressing matter that
Pois,
directly
claro que eu
concerns
ia
you.
falar.
If we could do this another way, we would. I apologize for any inconvenience.
I'm sorry, but the trial's over and done with. You know I can legally turn you away.
You're right, but I'm only asking a moment of your time. Please, would you mind?
I don't
Deixa-me
have
ser.
time for this. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Wait, before you do that. Sorry to butt in. I'm Yagami, a detective helping Saori here out.
And?
Vai dizer. Com delicadeza.
Are you aware of the trending video that's leading people to believe Ehara committed murder? Thing is, the victim was confirmed to be alive in Yokohama until the morning of your own incident. And since Ehara was on the train with you, they're ruling him out as a murder suspect.
Claro que ela.
So, what is it you're getting at?
Just trying to ensure you're in the clear from any of that unfortunate business. If we could do this now, we'd never bother you again. All we need is 10 minutes of your time.
How absurd.
We're only trying to help, but if later would work better for you, we could always come back another time. With our supervisor, of course. That visit would probably be more formal. There'd be paperwork, audio tapes, you know the drill. You'll want to clear your schedule.
I really don't have time for any of that.
No, I understand, and it's entirely our fault. We thought we'd do this casually, but we really should have been more by the book. But it is a murder case, so we do have to make sure our paperwork is in order here. Now, would you prefer to schedule a date to accommodate a more formal interview?
You said 10 minutes if we do it now, right?
We'll make it as painless as possible.
All right. Hold on.
We really do.
Conseguimos
appreciate it.
convencê-la. Yes!
Well, I'm impressed. I'm also not sure I should trust a word you say ever again.
Really? I did get us in the door, didn't I?
I'm joking. I do appreciate the help. Now let's not screw this up. This is likely the only conversation we'll have with Mamiya-san.
Vamos lá ver se ela abre. Oh, miúdo.
Hello.
Olá, miúdo. O filho dela.
Hi there.
Hi. Again, we apologize for the intrusion.
Let's just get this over with already.
Vítima. Yuri. Mamaya.
Okay, bye-bye.
We'll make this quick.
O filho desenhou a... Quem é que não fazia isto quando era pequeno, né? É ela, o filho e o marido. Parecem muito felizes realmente. O que é que a gente tem que encontrar? Deixa cá ver.
What the?
Brinquedo do filho.
Suspicious.
Legos, pô, miúdo.
Suspicious. Hey.
Mas eu estou a falar com ela e vamos ver o que é que ela nos diz.
So, Doc, I've already told the police and the court
Mas o filho
everything
está
they
ali a
want
ouvir
to
como é que...
know about that morning.
I'm sorry to put you through this again, but would you mind going over those details with us?
What else is left to discuss?
I understand how pressured you might feel.
I've gone over this so many times. I wonder if pressing charges was even worth it.
No, what you did was both brave and inspirational. Many victims are afraid to come forward for any number of reasons. Your voice might give them courage to find their own.
Ironic. Hearing this from that predator's defense team.
Well, perhaps.
Pois, visto assim...
Would you mind walking us through that day from the beginning?
It's nothing so mysterious.
Vai ser
I was just
difícil.
in my
Quero que
little
ela
work when some man grabbed
resume o
my
dia,
coat.
coitada.
That's all it was.
Nothing else was out of the ordinary that day?
Correct.
Not to pry, but where is your husband today?
He usually doesn't get home until later. On that note, I have to feed my son, so let's get this wrapped up soon.
We'll try our best to. Moving along. On that day, you and Ahara-san boarded the train bound for Ikebukuro, correct? Had you ever seen the man before then?
No. At least not that I can recall. How many times must I go over this?
Yeah, coitada.
Your lawyer friend here
Yeah,
already
coitada. É
knows
normal que
everything I
ela
have to
não
say.
se queira lembrar.
What do you gain by getting me to repeat things?
That's the thing. Yagami-san here is a specialist. He can take whatever you repeat, analyze it, and draw up an entirely new conclusion. Right?
Of course. That's exactly why I'm here.
É ela.
The
E o
security
Egara.
footage as you stepped onto the train.
Ai,
It looks
caminho.
like
Olha,
Ahara-san
entrou
stepped
com ela.
right behind you.
Já está ali.
Were you aware of his presence at this point?
I was. It felt like someone kept pushing up against me with no sense of personal boundaries. I remember second-guessing myself at the time, thinking it was normal for the train to be that packed.
Then the train took off while you were stuck in that situation.
Yes. And then I felt the back of his hand against me. It kept getting worse from there, to the point where he went under my skirt. And the pig had the nerve to write it off as an accidental brush on a crowded train. But that brush wasn't accidental. He even grabbed at me.
Truly awful. And I do sympathize. I've also had to turn in an abuser like that. Personally speaking, some men can't wait to debase themselves at the first opportunity.
Why would you say that and look at me?
I just stood there, frozen. I couldn't see who was touching me. I had no idea what to do. I wanted to scream. But what if he just played it off? So I decided I would bear it till the next station.
Are you okay, Mommy?
I'm fine, sweetie. We're just having a bit of grown-up talk. Are you hungry?
Uh-huh.
Then go read your book and wait over there for Mommy. We're almost done.
Mesmo.
You said the abuse lasted the entire 6 minutes between Ikebukuro and Shinjuku Station. Did you see the groper's face at any time during that span?
No. I was too terrified to look. And I thought, even if I did, he'd just pull away and escape. But just as the train was pulling into Shinjuku, I reached back and grabbed the hand on me. That's when I saw his face. Of course, he shook me off as the doors opened, but I'd already gotten a clear look at him. He must have known I could turn him in at that point. So he ran, and I chased after.
Right. That was captured by the station's security cameras.
Great job tailing him in such a crowded space. On that,
Pois.
did you ever happen to lose sight of Ahara-san while running?
His cap was pretty easy to spot, and no one else was bolting off the platform like that, so I never lost sight of him. At that point, I could feel my voice returning, so I just screamed, "That man grabbed me!"
I'm glad there were good Samaritans nearby.
Yeah, é normal.
For sure. And there were a lot of smartphones out, so I figured there was no way for him to get away with it. I was so relieved.
I see. I think I've got the gist of it. But now we've got a piece of evidence that contradicts what you've told us.
What do you mean?
Despite what we just went over, wouldn't you say this contradicts your account of the...
I'm not sure what you mean.
No, Yagami-san is currently the odd one here.
Oh, shoot. If you'll allow me to rephrase...
Talvez isto não. Deixa eu ver.
Despite what we just went over, wouldn't you say this contradicts your account?
I'm not sure what you mean.
No.
Oh, if you'll allow me to... Despite what we
No.
Oh, if you'll allow me to...
No, Yagami.
Oh, if you'll allow me to... Despite...
No.
Oh, if you'll allow me to... Well, but he was soon abducted near his home, only to be found dead much later in Ijincho.
Is that...
According to the video, Ahara-san here is the murderer.
What?
He killed Mikoshiba in cold blood to get vengeance for his bullied son.
Yep.
His kid was about to graduate high school, but instead, he took his own life. So Ahara took it upon himself to punish his son's tormentor.
That's awful.
But now we come back to the issue here. If this footage is authentic, then Ahara-san couldn't have been your assailant. The victim's estimated time of death and Ahara-san's time of arrival in Tokyo simply don't allow for it. It's just not possible for someone to make that commute. But there's the flip side. If Ahara-san was in fact your assailant, it would mean this murder footage is a fabrication.
I don't know what you expect me to say after all this.
Right? Now you know how we're feeling. That's why we came to see if you had any leads for us.
So that's what this is about.
After hearing your story, I have no doubt you endured a lot that day. Which would obviously mean that murder video was faked.
Then, who shared that video? And why?
Wish I knew. Based on the quality, something this convincing would need quite a budget. Whether it's CG on top of real murder footage, or just a rock-solid AI creation, no way it was cheap. So why go through all this effort to fake a murder? Who would benefit from it? But I have to say, I feel much closer to piecing this puzzle together with your help today. Thank you very much for your time.
Yes, and rest assured, this will be the last time you see us. Our apologies for the unexpected visit. And for dredging up unpleasant memories.
It's fine. So long as this is really the end of it all.
I'd like to report Mamiya-san's account to the rest of the team. Can I count on you to be there?
Sure.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Yo, me.
Hey, I just got back to Kamurocho. Everything good? Any news?
All good here, man. What's with you? You worried Arcade got to me or something?
I mean, they did run their mouths about stabbing us in the back. But if you're good, I'm good. Anyway, I'm heading to Genda so Sari-san and I can go over what we learned from Mami.
You're the boss. As for me, I'm calm.
Bem pessoal, acho que vamos ficar por aqui. No próximo vídeo vamos continuar e vamos ver o que conclusões é que tiramos desta conversa com a senhora. Um abraço a todos, até o próximo vídeo. Subscrevam o canal e ativem o sininho para não perder próximos vídeos desta série e outras séries. Um abraço a todos, fui!